I'm back again with Tales of Arise. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Last time we did a bunch of side quests. Just all the side quests. And then I did some fishing and I tried some experimental casting with Rinwell. Played around with Morning Sun and a couple of her higher end spells that were quite lovely to see. Oh, right. There's a specific reason I hadn't done that. Rinwell needed to work on water strikes. The only reason she can't immediately cast the things that I was working on was because of her water mastering tool. Hello! Someone just entered.
Hello. Morning.
Morning, how are you?
Just woke up.
Wow, it's like 5 in the afternoon. You must have been up pretty late. Well, technically it's 6, yeah.
Nope, just got out of work and took an hour nap.
Oh, right, you weren't off today.
Oh. You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
No.
I guess we are. Looks like there's a place to fish over there.
I hadn't restored my HP. So how was your day?
It's alright.
Still not enough.
For what?
There's a painting I've had my eye on recently.
It's probably best you don't tell me the price.
What's on your mind?
What's on my
Mind if I
mind?
hang out for a while?
What is on Bolin's mind? Nothing.
We'd best
Just
get
woke
ready
up.
for tomorrow.
I have nothing on my mind.
Head empty, no thoughts.
Yes.
Shall we get moving?
Wait, did I forget? I did forget one side quest. Darn it, I thought I was done. Well, at least it's only one, and then we can get right into continuing the story.
Hey, Alphen, you mind if we take a bit of a detour?
It's fine by me, but what for?
Rinwell says there's a phantom flower that grows around here. We want to look for it. It won't take long, promise.
A flower, huh?
I wonder if having the I wonder if I have the rarest book now. I should go back
Catching
and...
a cold? Here, have this herb I found earlier.
Over here.
Where's
Hmm?
Book?
Yeah,
Book?
when we got the... for beating that boss like 20 levels early. The climactic battle from last session?
Look out!
What the hell is that? Hey, you want a piece of me?
Stay calm, Law. It's coming for us.
Angry. It's a bit high. I've beaten worse, but it is a bit
Had to make
high.
things difficult for us, didn't you?
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt.
Don't worry, I'll have this wrapped up in a button.
Let's aim at the front of it. And this isn't so bad.
Here, let me help.
I'll smash you!
Here goes. First aid.
Oh, stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Let's stop that charge.
I'll bring you back from death a bit.
What was the name of the book?
Burning blood or something like that.
I didn't want to put you out.
What a friend's for. Can't depend on one.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah blah blah. Magic.
Anything in armor is all mine! Bloody holiday! Explosive ring!
No, no charging. Oh, come on. I thought it was done charging. Oh, that's an attack? What? I'm dead. Oh, nice. I managed to not die. Oh, I thought that was charging again. What? Okay, I was like, why is no one healing me?
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my chance.
I saw that coming.
Can't be happening. The waters of magic
I owe you one.
sealed.
Imbue this vanquished
This'll
soul
come
with
in
light. Resuscitation.
In here. What was I thinking? This'll come
Okay, there.
Save you.
The waters of free.
No dawn so great this night.
Sleep now. I can handle it. Get on together.
I'm ready.
Nice.
In an instant! Impact clock! You're mine!
What did I tell you? Don't get in our way.
This thing has way too much HP, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not hard, but...
What the? Flames?
Watch out! It's changing its attack.
Vacuum blade!
At least it hasn't been hard thus far, but...
It looks like you got this one covered. Water, here,
This is some punishment.
You'll pay for that! Try harder! Here I come! I'm not done!
Ugh.
And here!
There we go. Ugh.
I couldn't make it in time.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here is... You aren't casting anything, so you're gonna get me up first.
Imbue this vanquished soul with light. Resuscitation.
Okay, there. We're good.
Penumbra. No dawn shall break this night.
Oh, dang it.
Fall on the ground. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with light. Resuscitation.
Move, move, move.
In your hands now.
Stay away from my friend!
I hate this mode so much.
Armor won't save you.
It's on!
Okay, cool.
Here I come!
Oh, that was an attack? I didn't even see it. Okay. Shion's already reviving me. Okay.
This is some punishment.
Oh, that's bad. Alright, who's farther? Shion is... Well, let me pull it farther away first.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Okay. Now. Let's get Shion up. Ah, God, that is such a fast attack. Oh. I might want to come back to this one. I'll give it one more try, and then after that, we'll come back to this later.
Make things difficult for us, didn't you?
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt.
Don't worry, I'll have this wrapped up in a flash.
Raining flash!
Reflect on that.
Deny!
They smite with flash and blade.
Dance, immortal droplet.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kitara.
Resonate with the earth.
But yeah, it's got like 400,000 HP, so we're gonna need to land like what 40,000 hit stick I was saying.
Looking good. Dragon form!
It's showtime.
There!
On your knees.
Healing circle.
Raining flash! Fire blade! Pierce through! Be still! Soaring light spear! Hurricane thrust! Lunar rondo!
Negative gate.
Come on, I'm starting Mystic Art.
This is my fault. From beyond. From beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
Not done yet!
Reflect on that sin. They smite with flash and blade.
Vacuum blade! Dragon form! The flaming fire is yours to be let free!
Negative gate.
In here.
Easter!
Get on in there with the others. I'll heal you.
Dragon form!
Arcane waterfall. Healing circle.
Explosive ring!
No dawn shall break this.
Let the retreat help me out here.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
Alright,
Negative gate.
next charge, I'm hitting it with Kisara then. Oh, I hate that attack, it's so freaking fast. I do like the blah 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 magic though.
They smite.
Blah blah blah.
Up and at 'em. Let's go. The waters of creation.
Resonate with the earth.
Dare, immortal droplet.
On your knees.
Explosion. Tidal wave. Hard light. Magic is there. Sleep power.
On the bright side, it won't do the like super fast attack if you stay in front of it.
My judgment. Tidal wave.
This is some punishment.
Stay away from my friend!
The waters of creation. I'll bring you back from death.
No escape!
Resuscitation.
It's on!
What a sweet.
Blow away!
Annihilation. By the power of flame. Raging cascade.
Blow away!
Dang it, I keep misreading that.
Now.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! Here I come!
Now what did I tell you? Don't get in our way.
Right here I can do a full blaze. Actually, I don't have time.
Glacial spear.
Can't move!
What the? Flames? Watch out! It's changing its attack.
Heal my wearied companion. Cure.
By the power of flame.
Being interrupted.
Finish without a trace.
Scream bathed in blood. Rending you a bloody hole. Resonate with the earth.
Shion.
Bring you back from death. Resuscitation.
I didn't see that coming. In that case, Stoling, you're not casting anything right now, get me.
That's gonna smart. In here. A new lead on fire with the
Charge, please. Ooh. I couldn't see that that was coming out of all of the other fire effects that were going on. Yoink. Okay, so it's just always after that attack then. Just dodge that. Dolame, why are you in melee range? You shouldn't even be here.
waters of creation. Magic is there.
I'll smash you! No dawn shall break this night.
Time to land.
Explosive ring! Eagle ray! Not today!
The waters of creation.
Here I go!
Mortal droplet.
Slash! Swallow blade!
Lunar corruption.
Is this it?
I tried to get out of that, but I couldn't. I like queued up arts.
Get out there with the others. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Alright, I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Bloody howling!
Dolim, you really need to be casting healing on Shion instead. Let's do cure on Shion.
Hasten! Rage! I'll heal you all.
Not done yet!
Now. Healing
Take
water.
this! I'm not done!
Back into the fray. In here.
Down on the ground!
Freezing
Here I
storm.
come!
Here
I'm
goes.
not done!
More where that came from. The waters of creation.
And Shion's currently not casting anything, so I'll have her get me up, and then that's gonna probably be close enough to a launch coming.
Droplet. Resuscitate.
No dawn shall break this night!
Time. They're attacking from behind.
Not done yet! Cure!
Sleep now.
Alright, let's see who he's getting up.
With life! Resuscitation!
He's getting up Shion, so I will get up Renwa.
Better.
Far enough!
The waters blah blah blah. Tidal wave. Thanks so much.
Sorry. I didn't
Core break!
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
No escape! It's over! Going black!
Getting stronger.
Still?
Its movement! Watch out!
Alright, let's just make sure that we keep its aggro. Hey, no, no, over here! Come on. Okay, good. Over limit's over. I probably should tell Shion to stop casting fire spells. I thought she would, you know, figure out not to do that on her own, but apparently not.
Nope.
Some punishment?
Too late.
Now you see what I can do! No rest for the wicked.
Ugh. Dodge this.
This is some punishment.
Seriously, Dolim, come on. Okay, next charge, I should have Kisada back up. Dolim, why are you going into physical range? Alright, let me turn off all of your physical words. You really should not be going into melee range at any point during this fight. That's always the strategy for these like under level fights. It's just 3 casters just works a lot better. And I have like high aggro. Oh no you don't! That was close. No, I forgot about that attack. Well, I want to keep aggro on me, so I'm just gonna let it on myself so it won't drop aggro. Oh, it went backwards. I didn't know it could go backwards. Over here. Come on. Good. Wait for that to erupt.
Leave the charges to me.
Alright, Kisada's ready. Ugh. Shion's not casting anything.
Can't end here.
Dolim, seriously, what is your problem with using Resurrection?
Shattering of pieces. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Here I come.
I knew that was gonna happen because I was behind it, but it wasn't focused on me, so I thought I would be okay. Shion at least is good at getting me up. Dolim, I swear. What is your problem? My strategy does have the very top thing as anyone died, yep. Okay. I don't know what Dolim's issue is. Wait for that. Just don't stand in that, Dolim. It's not hard. For someone's AI who was made in 2021, your AI is actually pretty bad. Come on. No, you don't.
In an instant. Impact block. I'm not done.
That'll make things easier.
Vacuum blade.
Water this time.
Okay. Let's see. As much as I wanted to keep water only, it's about time for to switch. I think it's wind is super effective against water. Of course, it just had to be the spell, like the element that I'm worst at with Renoir.
Can't it just make up its mind? Another incantation ruined.
Okay, so it's not wind. It must be fire then. Okay. Okay, so I was right over here. In that case, let's take all of these off. Renwell doesn't have anything that's not like pretty low level. So in that case, let's do... You're basically allowed to use whatever you want. That's not water though. Okay. And then Shion, you're only allowed to use fire now. Come on, charge at me, please. That works too. Oh, those water balls are fast. Okay. God, I wish I'd... Ugh. So, let's... Life bottle on me, and then Dolim, you're not casting anything, so... You can get up now.
Beyond fury.
Oh, actually, you don't need to. You can just do this then. Wasted a lot of CP.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful with the blazing sword and with her thorns.
Dolim, use your mystic art! Okay. Fine. Your turn to get Shion up again.
Back the flame inside me. Yours to be let free.
I can't hold on much longer. What was I thinking? A whirling
Oh, right. That's a... Ooh. Come on, charge.
I'll be saving this one.
Far enough. Rending you apart.
Vanquish darkness.
Raining flash.
Eat dirt.
Try this. Explosive ring.
Got it.
The fluidity of your
Nice.
Heaven and earth.
No
Wailing
escape.
banshee of lightning.
Ignite.
I really should have done a full charge there into that core break. I didn't know it was gonna core break for sure though. Charge? Nice. Let's see. I can cancel Shion's to do healing circle. First aid on me. Let's get out of that corner. And we're low on CP and no one's using orange. Oh god, we're out of orange gummies. That's why. That was fast. That's a problem.
Big problem.
I'll use pineapple. It's just that we need to start using more life bottles. Ugh.
I keep thinking by the power of water instead. It's like by the power of Grayskull.
Y'all need to be healing. Like, I wonder why, like, no one is healing. That's weird.
A whirling struggle.
How did that not work?
I owe you one. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Come on.
The flame inside me. Yours to be let free.
Let's do this. Boost rate.
Dragon swarm.
Full blaze. That was good timing on my part.
Watch yourself. Is that a healing one? It is.
Let's go.
Can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Here's a healing art.
Come on, focus on me. Oh, be careful, y'all.
I'm a sitting duck.
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat? I wouldn't.
Shion, just heal yourself. Okay, good. Okay. So in that case, let's get Shion up.
Ready to go.
And in that case, Shion, you need to cast First Aid on yourself. I'll get Renwell up with a life bottle. Come on, charge at me, please. Shion, why are you running over? canceling early to get this continuation chain. Xion, get over here! No! Why did you teleport over there?
I'm merely doing what I can to help. Lives are on us.
Whew. We're almost there.
We're halfway there.
Well, more like 62.5%, but
We're 2/3 of the way there.
this is good. Charge. Oh no, that's a charge attack. Ugh. Come on. Okay, this is fine. Let's go ahead and do more pineapple gummy. I can just buy more. That's fine. Woo! What? How did that double hit me? I should have evaded that second hit. Ooh, fairy circle.
And tonight's meal is on you.
Okay. Okay, with that, you're gonna charge. Cool. I'll do a light charge. Oh, this is bad. I have to burst this. Full plays. I'm gonna die to this, but it's okay. Oh, I'm alive! Holy crap, I actually got the full blaze off.
It's time to finish this.
Oh, and Shen hits with her Mystic Art while it's weak to fire.
Zooming wildfire.
Oh, no elemental. Never mind. Let's just have a standard first aid. Cool. Regenerate is even better. Let's do... Oh, wait! Yeah, here we go. Boom! Fire damage.
Wait, where'd the water go?
It's all dried up.
Oh god.
Right.
Now it's lightning, which means it's weak to earth. First off, let's get all of these like far. Let's get all of these melee abilities out of the way. I don't want her jumping over again. And she can basically use whatever spell now. Doline, let's turn off your dark elementals and make you focus on earth. Okay. And then Renwell, turn off all of your light elemental stuff. And leave, and I can turn everything else back on. Okay. We're almost... We're getting there though. One step at a time. Oh, I thought that was a charge. I misread it again. I can't even see what's going on. There's so many attacks going off right now. Interesting, it's not just... Oh wait, it's light elemental. I'm dumb. It's not lightning, it's light. Which means it's weak to darkness. Darkness. The darkness. I will show you no mercy. Oh, that is a laser. legit can't tell what's going on with some of these attacks. Thankfully, this form doesn't seem as bad. Like, ice was worse. Ice was significantly worse. Please charge at me. Oh no, that's a laser. Oh good, everyone dodged it. Full blaze! And a crit. Extension. Core break. Blaze. Alright, let's back out.
Don't get cocky.
Exactly, just don't get cocky and we're good. That was a really good chain that took out a ton of its HP. Let's go. Whoop. Focus on me. Come on. That was a really bad series of attacks. Let's get Dolim up. And then I will get Rimmel up. Nope. I'll stop casting Resurrection and cast Healing Circle instead. No, Xion. How do I? Okay, fine. I will play as you, evade cancel, and then immediately go back to Alphen. No, no Dolim. Okay. Let me switch to you, immediately evade cancel, switch back to Alphen, and then life bottle on Xion. Okay. Now I just need to pull this thing all the way away. Okay, we're good, we're good. Damn it, I was a little slow. Alright.
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle it.
You
I'll knock it down.
in here. Freeze Lancer. Get out of there with the others.
I don't have time here to do the big one. So we'll hit this to keep it focused on me. Come on. Stay on me, stay on me. Oh great, it's over limiting. Free poke from Law. Cool. Laser. As long as it's focused on me, everything is great. Please keep spamming that laser. I'm begging you. Spamming that laser is literally the best thing you can possibly do aimed at me. Oh, this is too good. Oof, that was close, I almost touched it. Ooh. Come on. Ooh. Okay. And go. Here we go. Blaze out. And a crit. Any cancel? Boost break. I'm dead. Oh, I managed to move it. Okay, cool. I think we're close enough that it might be okay to let Xion just cast Resurrection. Let's do that. Denied. Sit down. Any cancel. Let's go. We're close to core break. Come on. Let's play it safe. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Hit once, back out. Hit once, back out. Come on, please charge at me. Please charge at me. Laser is okay too. That's the charge. Let's go. And with this, we win. Phew!
Let's go.
I didn't full charge it because I'm just gonna do the extension and dump everything on it like this. Let's do this. Achievement unlocked. Night Blossom. Phew. That was rough, but we did it.
What was with that creature? It was some sort of a Zoogle that could control light. Rinwell, do you think that could have been...
The true form of the Phantom Flower? No, it couldn't be.
What makes you so sure?
I was gonna ask the same thing.
What the...
Whoa!
What the hell is that? Is the enemy back for more?
It's an aurora. What's going on in the sky?
It's freaking huge!
You guys, calm down. It's probably... No, it's definitely the Phantom Flower of Navira.
Yeah. That's what the flower
I
was
read about
supposed
it
to
in that
be.
book we found earlier. It was described as a mysterious light floating up in the sky. It's not dangerous at all. In fact, this is the place it was first discovered.
Phew.
So that's how it got its name then. You sure it's not some enemy astral art being cast at us?
Positive. I think it's just a rare and unusual weather phenomenon more than anything else.
Good girl, Rinwell, figuring it out.
Sislody obviously used to be covered in darkness around the clock. But with that gone, I guess that's why we're able to see this again?
You could be right. It's so pretty though, isn't it?
Sure. But it's so big we could have seen it from town just fine, couldn't we?
Well, sure, but still.
Hey, who cares where we saw it? I'm just glad we got to see it at all.
Law's actually in the right
Besides,
here.
That Zoogle was what kept us from seeing it before, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
You being a pain in the butt,
such a
Alvin.
gorgeous night sky here. You should really bring Shion out to watch it.
Right. Right.
Law
I'll,
suddenly being like best
do
party
that.
person. Like best advice giver. He's living up to his dad's rep now.
It took a lot to get here, but I can't help but feel like a dream of mine came true. Thanks, Law.
I didn't do all that much, really.
Well, I still really appreciate it. It made me really, really happy.
Hey,
Rinwell is cute.
you know
Rinwell's happy face is
It
cute.
looks like you can see it even better from over there. I'm gonna go check it out.
Huh? Hey, wait! Rinwell.
Just go over and watch it with her. You're doing this to yourself, Law.
Sad I would.
Complete the Phantom Flower of Navira. Phew! Dolame Antique Collector. As a relic whisperer of sorts in the hunt for ancient artifact, Dolame hopes to one day show them off and invite public interest. Hmm. Phew. That was rough. It's weird that I got so little CP out of it, though. Law has quite a lot of CP suddenly. I mean, SP. I'm not sure where Law got so much SP from. I mean, yeah, I guess I just haven't been spending it in a while, but still, it's a lot more than I remember him having. I kind of want to max this title out just to get the penetration, but that's like basically 3,000. That's 4,000 of his SP gone if I do that. Just for 50 pen. It's not really worth.
Not worth.
Let's grab some more like distributed stuff that might be more useful. Oh, that gives me 40 resistance. Guess we can... Do I want to grab this and get 40 elemental attack? I'll leave it for now.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't
Level
smell
up.
anything.
Don't encourage
Lustrous
him.
Astral Crystal.
Still got a ways to go.
Oh, there's a thingy here now. And I don't have the CP for it. Let's just quickly go back to town. Well, first off, I want to save after getting through that. And then we can go... There should be a campfire. Yeah. Let's just go over there.
Judging by the stench, I
Grab everything for ranch.
say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Have we gotten... We still don't have the Mega Fauna Bone. Eventually we will get there. I don't really see... I'm almost tempted to make the Supreme Ground Fang, but I also don't want to get rid of the Indomitable Gargantua Bone just for that. It might be good to potentially make the Supreme Blackthorn, though. I'd rather get the Ignis Roar if I was going to do that, though. But I don't have a Flamestone.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, for now I'll just go ahead and restock on everything that I just made, since that took quite a bit of resources to win. Get a good chunk of gold from fishing, and then orange gummy. Let's get another 10 of those. We can restock to about 10 life bottles. And we'll buy 2 more pineapples. Alright, good.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have...
Yes, we did. Me spending that much in the first place is why we have enough items to get through that.
in tip-top shape.
Duh. So I made EXP boost M, and I'm trying to remember what I needed to do that with. Oh yeah, I needed to go get more boss fishes. Okay. I'll just leave it be for now. So we're not putting... Oh, Dolim has something to say.
Dolim, care if I hang out for a while?
Yay.
I wanted to ask you something. I'm all ears. How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almadria made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almadria? A victim?
To a Renin, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renins who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renin would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renins, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Danins such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Shall we get moving?
Aw, are you tired, Poodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Huh? That can't be.
I guess...
Great! Why? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah!
You dummy!
Whoa!
Ugh. And then she has to come along and...
Hey, you're looking a little red there. You working up a fever or...
You dummy!
What did I do?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
This is where the light fell? What's with this tower? Is it a Danon relic?
No idea. But the astral energy's getting stronger here. The light's definitely in this area. Even if it is an agent from Lenegus, I'll blow them away with my astral arts.
Is someone being attacked?
We have to save them! I won't let them get hurt!
I have a bad feeling about this.
I never miss. Hear my call.
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Here's evil. The water's
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
ready to go. Here I go. I'm only getting close. I never miss.
Yours to be let free. Bloody
Sleep now.
Water. Here I come.
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Burning
Explosive ring!
Here's evil.
Here I come! I'm not done! Burn! Here I come!
By the power of flame. Burn without a trace.
Whirling circle.
Explosive ring!
You don't mind if I do.
I can carve through armor.
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Vacuum Blade!
Far enough.
There! Lightning Thrust! I'm not done! Lunar Round
thrilling performance.
All mine! Hurricane Thrust! Mirage!
Non-intervention for my judgment.
Dragon Swarm! Not today! Here I come! Blow them away!
Crap!
Well,
I just realized I was muted. I don't know how long I was muted for. That's very depressing. I'm upset now. Hi.
I can check. Let me check.
You,
I'll go back
you
to this.
look a
Maybe stop
Danon.
back yourself.
You look like a Danon, but you use astral arts. You're running in disguise? Oh, no, I'm Danon, just like you. I'm from Cislodia, and...
Why you?
Don't you lie to me! There's no such thing as Danons using the astral arts. You're a monster!
Why you?
What'd you just call her? Stay away! Literally get your life saved, and that's rude as hell. Don't pay him any mind, Rinwell. He's just rattled, that's all. You must have surprised him with your magic.
yeah.
Right. Plus, we all know what happened with Almadrea. He probably can't help being so paranoid. I know. Anyway, now that he's safe, we can push in our attention on that light. Right, of course. Nice going, idiot. Real smooth. I, finished Bibliophile and everything, too. And that was a hard quest. Well, not hard, but yeah. And, I'm upset.
choice. Here I come.
And back.
Welcome back.
So you've been muted since the point where there was the campfire talk with Dolphin about his contact with the previous lords. It sounded like you were opening something and then decided to mute to either drink or snack on.
Oh no, that's been a while. Thanks for checking. Dang it. I was having so much fun voice acting the lady for the end of Bibliophile too.
That was entirely silent fire with
I know, I'm sad now. That was actually really fun to voice act too. Oh.
To stop you dying?
Well, this thing's about to die, so I don't want to like waste Dolan's burst out on it. But Raining Slash should be enough.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Say no more. Boom.
Well, looky here.
Oh, the tower's actually open now. It hasn't been open until now.
Stairs. Which way do we go?
I say up. I sense presences below us, but not as large.
Up it is then.
No, up is not it.
How about no? I don't want to jump off here. This could be pretty bad. If I find anything scary in here, I'm warping out. Can I jump onto this? Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Go, 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 go. Hit it. Okay. Run, no, 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 no. Okay, cool. We made it out. But given that each of those birds is level 66, I kinda don't want to deal with this tower right now. Let's just continue the story and come back later.
Those areas all level 66-ish area, but they didn't give us a single level 5 thing when we picked up. I saw lots of level 4s and some 3s.
I know. That's what gets me too. Like, you would think that if I like went through all the trouble of getting all of those.
Ripped off, I say. Ripped off.
Exactly. Alright. Well, can I walk back up? I wanted to at least get like a fast travel point unlocked so I don't have to run through the entire ridge every time. I'll go back up and then see if there's like, if I can unlock a fast travel point, but I won't go any further. Like if there are enemies blocking the path, then I'll warp back to continuing the story at that point. I would just like to not have to run through the entire ridge every time I come here. This would also be closer to, technically, a little bit, well, depending on how far up it is, it might actually be farther, but it'd also be nice not to have to worry about the merchant. Like, getting all the way to the merchant whenever I come to the ridge. Right. So if we go up, what will we find?
It's just steps upon steps. Why would someone build this?
Not to live in, I'm guessing.
Right? It would take someone real kooky to build all this.
Right.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this. I'm gonna take a manual save.
astral energy is incredible.
It's so thick here. Even we can sense it.
Get ready, everybody.
I was born ready. Nothing can surprise me.
I was right. Oh, and it just immediately drops you into a level 7. Holy shit!
Please tell me we don't have to fight that.
We'll worry about that later.
So, friends,
My respect.
you, oh, she finally got Shooting Star.
Why can't they just sit still?
Dang!
No sooner said than done.
But yeah, I just want to see what it what it attacks like. I'm just curious.
You...
I am not actually fighting this thing. Is it just gonna fly around and just ignore us?
Even I can't stop that.
Everyone, look out!
Holy shit! Oh my god, that was terrifying. Where'd it go? Oh, hi. Oh my god! This thing likes to jump scare me.
Halloween's already over.
I know, right? I can't even target it. Oh. Hi.
Newcomers, let's welcome. Watch the ones up above too. I owe you one. You're being targeted.
Is it like not actually like a fight against the thing, or is it just like a bunch of mobs? Because these also, like, their HP isn't nearly as high as I expected it was gonna be, thankfully, but still.
None shall escape this one's mine. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Like, it seems like the boss can like, it feels like the boss friendly fired when it, like, slammed through the wall.
Looking good.
Will this help? Bloody hell! Another incantation ruined.
Dragon form. There.
Kill!
Take that away. Here I go. You're mine.
I'll burn it all.
Whee!
Flaming pillar. Fire.
Shoo.
Here's a healing arc. Oh, flaming stars of light. Rain down and purify all.
Here comes the big earth
Friends
blast.
force can't depend on one another.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Can't be happening.
Stay away from
Okay.
my friend.
Yeah. I'm just curious if I like tap it. I just want to hit the main boss one time and just see like how little damage I do to it. You get that feel too, right? Or is it just me that has that kind of feeling where like when you're up against something like you know is impossible, you want to at least try and just see like
Sometimes.
like not seriously try, but just
See how far you can go.
no, not even see how far you can go. Just tap it like once or twice before taking a retreat. Like I said, I don't intend to actually even like remotely try against the main thing. I just want to see like what it's like. Because I'm just curious because I haven't even been able to like hit it at all so far. Or, like it just keeps coming in and just one-shotting the entire like area. And it's just like I want to at least like tap you in the face and like see how much HP you actually have because it's a question mark and it's the first time we've seen that before. So I'm like slightly curious. But yeah, I took the manual save right before this just so I could just return to title screen and leave after I sate my curiosity.
You picked the wrong fight. Dragon Force. Thank you.
This one's mine.
Negative here I come.
Because, like, see how much HP these have? Everything is possible with the strongest artifact. I mean, I've already beaten 2 of, like, the high-end ones. Not light boss, not ones in the light, but I've already beaten, like, 2 of, like, the higher end-game things.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
I'll burn it all.
Whee! Really? Like, everything deals 1 damage to you? That sounds super OP.
Lightning Tiger Blade. From beyond. Imbue this vengeance soul with Lunarongo.
Oh. So it's more like a test of your patience? I was trying to evade. Xion? Xion, what are you doing?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Purify all. Here's the healing art. What's that?
Out of the woods, it seems.
Take this. I'm not done. Mirage. You're mine.
It's in your hands now.
The 2 tiger boss fight? Oh, the one, like, when you're about to go fight Almadrea, I think?
In here. I'm sorry.
Is it that one? That definitely sounds like a very interesting play experience, though. Thanks for sharing that with me. I was about to say, Xion, you better start reviving people.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Okay. Xion, why are you just standing there? You should be reviving.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
It's here! Let's hit the thingy!
It's in the sky, it's mine.
The wicked.
Yeah, I can imagine, like, how long this fight would take.
This thing's putting us through our paces.
Okay. This is what I call it. That was different from killing 3 minor mobs. That was a over-leveled boss fight within a boss fight that had 320k HP. That is a bit too much for me to go through just for curiosity's sake. So back down we go. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it would. If you only deal 1 damage, then all you would want to deal is, like, you would want to care about doing multiple hits. It's not... The power of the individual hits no longer matters. It's just, you care about how many hits are dealt.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
And since all of Alphen's flaming sword skills are just big damage hits, with the exception of, like, what? Explosive Ring? At least out of all the ones I have so far. I'm still missing... There's one of them that I'm missing. Incineration Wave. I've never picked it up and I don't know why. Like, maybe I need 3,500 Flame Strike proficiency or something? Maybe I need 4,000, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. But yeah, let's continue the story. Also, I want to see if I can go back in. Dang it. I don't know how to get it to... What do you call it? I wanted to check the... I wanted to redo, like, listen to the Wait. Have I not? Oh, I have that artifact already. Oh yeah, the Soul Caliber. I forgot I picked it up a while ago. I just forgot to, like, look at the artifacts that I actually have. Don katsu don! Don katsu don! So yeah, I've been using, like, a lot of these. Got a fair few of the artifacts already. Yeah. I just wish Crocodile Crusher was given much, much earlier. Oh, good. I guess I'll find out when I finally manage to unlock it. I'm hoping that I get it from making Atonement Edge, which I have a feeling should be soon, just because of the materials that I've gotten from it.
If it ain't the blazing sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Of course I
He's
am.
alive.
If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard.
Your ship fell
glad
under
to see
the
you're okay.
ocean. How did you get your
Sorry
ship
we
back
put you in
out?
so much
You
danger.
surviving?
I'll
Questionable
water under the
at
bridge at this
best,
point.
but
You
okay.
helped make one of my life's
But how did you
dreams
get
come
the
true.
ship out?
The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating.
It
though,
fell
I'll
into a
admit.
chasm. That
Really?
is more than a
What
bit of a
happened to it?
beating.
It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it,
Yeah,
crazy
honcho.
fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe
Head
it?
honchos helped.
Renan?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves.
Good job,
on
Des.
them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yeah. We need
Yes.
the boat.
We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Let's sail
Give the
again.
man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
He seems like he's like, I'm gonna go on adventures too. Okay, I should probably save and eat before I actually go out there. So let me just... Well, I've already eaten. I just need to rest briefly. But yeah, minimalist forging
reached our
has helped a
destination.
lot in terms of like making things. So I'm expecting to be able to get Atonement Edge pretty soon. I've already made a couple. Well, not a
found
couple,
the sounds
but
of the night to be rather comforting.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I have already gotten an ultimate weapon. I've already made Law's Tyrant Fists.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Or at least what feels like an ultimate weapon. I could be entirely wrong, but...
Morning.
And since I've been doing all the side quests, I have a lot of CP for this point in the game, I would say.
Ready to head out?
Especially because a couple of these were freaking... Congrats, you're level 40. Now beat something that's level 60 or 70. Actually, at the time I was like 39. It was pretty bad. Off we go! I like the foghorn. The boing that they make when they go. It sounds like it's raining outside. After stream, I'm probably gonna run around outside and get wet if it's still raining.
Yeah.
I like being rained on. It does mess with my hair a
This
bit
thing
though,
already
so.
looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kind of doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
True.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told,
To be true.
never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
Yeah, I completely agree
It's
with
weird.
you.
It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside
Like,
either.
It
Yeah,
also
it's
doesn't give you
definitely
any warning
something
whatsoever
creepy.
and is
What
happy
the
to
hell is
throw
it
you
even
into
made of?
situations where, like,
I don't know.
if
It's
you
not
haven't been,
mechanical or
like,
biological.
paying attention and making manual saves, like, you'll easily just
Alive
get
in some way.
definitely soft-locked and killed. To be fair, like, a lot of them are pretty obvious. Like, don't go here. But
She-
there are also, like, really bad ones. Like, I would say the worst
I'm okay.
I've found so far was, like, not counting the entirety of the
What do we
Wedge
do
and
now?
everything related to it, just because those things are
We
absolute
have to stop
garbage
this thing from siphoning off
at the
all
time,
of
like,
Dana's
when they
astral energy.
open
That
versus,
means
like,
finding
your
the
current
core and
level.
smashing it to bits.
I'm
Okay,
glad that
but
you're
look at the sounds of
allowed
it.
to do
I
them,
don't know if
and
we'll
that
find
the
the
fact that
core
I've gotten
just
through a couple of them
wandering
means
around.
it's still possible, even without using the one damage artifact.
point.
I just got
Can
basically
anyone get a
one
read
shot
on the
or
astral
two shot by
energy around
every
us?
attack that
Any
I took,
kind
so I
of
just
sign?
couldn't get hit.
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we
But-
wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Definitely the absolute worst is right outside the ridge. After the wedges spawn, or, well,
Rinwell?
the wedge and all the lights.
Over there?
Oh, hold on. Oh,
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh? I...
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
oh.
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it
Come,
sounded like it
Rinwell, let
wanted
me
to come
feast
to me.
upon your eyeballs.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
I am not hostile, Rinwell. I simply wish to enjoy
What do
the
you think?
jelly.
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly
I will give you
about.
new eyes.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
But yeah, the last one, the worst one is
Sure.
outside of the ridge.
Yeah.
Once the light spawns, you go there. There's monsters right there that are level 39, and you're like, oh, okay, cool. Immediately after that,
What did I
there
say?
are
Sheesh, it's
a
like
group of
walking on
level
eggshells around
66
here.
enemies with absolutely no
Sometimes
indicator.
you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
And then every enemy after that is like 39 again.
Right.
And this is like before you pick up the side quest, so like the tower is still sealed at that point. Crossblade. Really? This is where it was? Emotional damage.
Very effective.
It was here this whole time. I wish I'd at least picked this up before I came in here. I kinda want to get Flaming Edge Burst, but I also want to save for when I do make Atonement Edge. Any shinies around here? No. We're looking for Megafauna Bones. Right. This place looks like it would be a place that has fauna in it. It's like a giant shiny tree.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Why is that ominous?
What, the fact that it's a giant shiny tree?
Mm-hmm.
The place with no name. It is only referred to by the moniker bestowed upon it by those who gaze in fear and wonder upon its
I
majesty.
see that the interior of
The
the wedge is every bit
Wedge.
as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegus, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah. it's
Ew,
all
the floor is
trees
squishy.
and whatever
Ew.
it's all for. I'm stumped.
I hate the squishy noises. Ugh. I don't like the squishy noises. These look like fauna. I actually overlevel y'all now. Doesn't stop me from getting bopped. Let's boost break it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Die. You know, it's been so long since I actually fought level appropriate enemies, I've forgotten what it feels like to not, you know, get absolutely raffle stomped if I get hit once.
You mean me getting decimated was not the normal part of the game?
I know, right?
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
First charm, Worth of Cough. As well as boost elemental defense. Nefarious people up to no good are known to wear it as a precaution.
Decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
But it's just so... I don't know, it's nice to not just die instantly upon contact. Oh yeah, that level 30-40 Mantis? Yeah, where it's just like, by the way, there are big enemies. Like, it teaches you kind of like a bad lesson of like... I feel like it was intended to be one of those like, oh yeah, it looks kind of big, but I can probably take this. And then you try it and you're like, oh dear god, this is not happening. And then, like you wipe to it and it's supposed to be your tutorial of, oh yeah, this is what happens if you die. Like you just respawn and spend a little bit of your CP. If you don't have any CP, you'll respawn and just won't heal it all. So death is simply a slap on the wrist. Here we go, finally, shooting star. Get dunked on. Boom. Finally, she can cast it normally. Oh, that reminds me. Now that we've actually gotten everything, we can re-enable all the spells from everyone. I kinda don't know if I want him to be up front still. Oh, we'll figure it out. I definitely don't want Runewell coming up front though. Where's shooting stars? Yeah, that's not this one.
Commander of Heaven.
Oh, that AoE'd them all down.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Mystical Lumina Core. Maybe the squishies aren't the thing that give it. I thought like all of these things being plants from in here, like maybe it would be like, you know what, I'm not sure actually how I would feel about that if it actually were just What if it was like literally the first thing in here dropped it? And I could have like had way more attack power like the whole time I was going through this place, like through all of those high level side quests.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
I'm not sure how I would have felt about that actually in times back.
And with my thorns.
Negative gate. I'm not done.
Looks like it could be worth something.
On the bright side, we are getting more ossified stems. Oh, we're done with this area. This is a door? Okay, that's kind of creepy.
Open testimony.
This is all.
Though it made normal door noises, I expected it was gonna make like really nasty, squishy, like, glorpy noises when it opened.
We have to put a stop.
Or it sounded like branches like breaking, opening up.
Yeah, something like that. I'm not complaining, I'm just surprised. Ah, come on.
So even a masochist has his limit.
No feeling so great. Ignite! Okay, here I go.
Wow, even a masochist. Alphen is a masochist.
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact cross!
Just hit both of them with impact cross while they're
We're a
overlapped.
pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I
Level
say?
5 Awakening
Had a good
Pebbles. Yeah, like, it's basically like level 39 versions of these things in the Wedge, like when you go back there. Which is like, okay, these look perfectly fine. Like, if I were still level appropriate, these would be like perfectly fine to deal with. Shoo. That is definitely my favorite one.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Either that or Burn Strike.
Strange.
Indomitable
Like it should be among
Gargantuan.
creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that.
Eh?
It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
Like I said, I thought I would get the fauna here because it just looks like a giant tree thingy. Then again, maybe we'll just get it from enemies that are further order. But like, I guess it's a question of what is a fauna that would also have a bone, you know? Shooting star, get dunked on! Goodbye. This will be the end of the battle. Shoom, 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 shoom. Shoom. Oh, it just barely survived with little.
Step back. This one's all law.
Seems like a pretty straightforward dungeon at least. I don't have to lose a lot of time exploring.
Your wings won't save you from me. This ends now.
Commander of Heaven!
The AoE on Phoenix Cyclone is actually surprisingly
Look what
huge.
I just found.
Indomitable Gargantua? I don't think that's quite the right one. I don't want to go up yet. So... up or right? Oh yeah,
What's with that shining foe over there?
like,
I have a bad feeling
I don't know. This game also just, it has very bad pacing for upgrading, I feel, as well.
Now I've seen everything.
In particular, the biggest one I would say that's a problem from my perspective is it takes you forever to get the artifact that gives you 6 arts. And they added a penalty to the battle system that decreases your damage dealt if you use this, like, within the past 4 attacks, you've used the same art. Like, so unless you go air to ground, you basically have to deal with that.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Burn. And new skit enveloped in astral energy.
What?
This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure.
I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah.
It also felt good to go
Been seeing
back and
nothing
like
but Zoogle
wipe the floor with the
nests.
mantis.
It's almost as if we're inside an
I
incredibly
think it was
immense
42?
spirit vessel of some sort.
A
43?
spirit vessel.
Some of you parties
That's
is
the
43.
case, then that
No,
would make
the
Leviticus the
mantis
master
at the beginning of the
coordinates
game
for
where
seeing
like
all
you get to the
astral
first
energy.
town and they're like, oh, there's a strange thingy outside. Please go kill it.
Again since we came in here?
And then they're like, but you're not strong enough yet. You should come back later.
I never said I didn't believe you.
And you think it's just like the usual, like,
The further in we go,
like just people
the
underestimating
stronger the
you.
voice gets.
And you're like level 3.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
And you go in and it's a level
Where's this voice
42
coming from?
mantis.
Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us. It's hard to describe. It's almost like it's surrounding me.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that unusual.
Right, but it's not scary or anything. Listening to it is really soothing.
If you think so, just promise you'll say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise.
And that revival ring. It's tier 1. Like, why would you give me this garbage? Oh right, I can't believe I forgot to actually give Renewal her Elder Cloak. It's a huge upgrade too. Have I forgotten to give anyone else their weapon upgrades or anything like that? Well, this is Renewal's ultimate weapon, so I don't need to worry about it. That's Law's ultimate, so I don't have to worry about that. And that's Kisada's ultimate armor. And I don't
Do you want me to check to see if they are at the ultimates?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. Well, I mean, I say that, but I already know that they are not.
Oh, okay. Is Atonement Edge Alphen's ultimate at least? Well, not counting the Fell Arms. Not counting Fell Arms.
Not counting the Fell Arms, there are 2 weapons stronger than. There are 2 weapons stronger than Rinnerel's current one, but they are only craftable.
Interesting.
You have the strongest item that is not craftable, though. Not including the Fell Arms.
Yep. Fell Arms are always the strongest if you actually, like, unlock them and have been using that character a lot. Like, they're just that way by design. Since they weren't in Berseria, and I don't think you've played Symphonia or watched Symphonia, we discussed them, but did we discuss how they work?
Not so much, no.
Okay, I don't know how they work in Arise, but for every other Tales game, you usually have to do a side quest that spans from probably around maybe midway through the game, like maybe the first act is over. It has a bunch of different side quests and requirements, a lot of pieces of which can be missed.
Yep.
And then once you're finally done, you generally have to give them, like, you use them in some sort of ritual that awakens like a ultimate super boss who then just takes them from you. And then you have to beat the boss to get the weapons back. And the boss, whoever takes them from you, generally unseals their maximum, like, 100% potential. And then they're like, "You fool! Thanks for doing all the work for me and going to collect these ultimate weapons. Now I'll kill you with them."
A hard-won victory.
And, if you actually do manage to, like, they're generally the hardest boss in the game, bar none.
No ordinary enemy.
Such that if you're capable of beating them, you've already proven that you're capable of beating everything else in the game.
I have a bad feeling about this.
And as for what you said, I've heard already that they can only be obtained in New Game Plus. I don't know any more than that. And I kind of want to know, but at the same time I also kind of want to find out. But anyway, the reason why you would the reason why the Fell Arms are generally so OP is that once you finally unseal them, and the reason that they're called Fell Arms is because they feed upon the soul, like, they're either called the Devil's Arms or the Fell Arms, depending on which game you're playing. They feed upon the soul of anything that you kill with them. So they permanently gain a 1 attack bonus every time you kill anything. However, this effect is usually retroactive because it's just kill count for that character. Like, I'm explaining both, like, the in-game lore behind it, but the actual thing it does is it checks your kill count, and for every kill that that specific character has obtained, you get a +1 to their attack. I would say of the games that have had them thus far, I have earned them and unlocked them in every game that has had them. But in terms of people, I would say the most emotional investment for them was probably Tales of the Abyss. The most complicated one was probably Tales of Vesperia. Tales of Symphonia was also somewhat complicated, made worse by the fact that in order to start the quest in Symphonia, there is a point where you go into a mine. I'll describe this kind of like spoiler free for people who play. You will know when you get there. There's a mine that you have to get into, and there's something that blocks your way. And you have to break the obstacle that is blocking your way. And it gets knocked off of a cliff, and when you destroy it, with no other prompting, you have to immediately after destroying it, take an elevator, like, go down and examine its wreckage before you leave. Before you even leave the screen where it was. Even if you literally just walk into the next screen and then immediately turn around and come back, the wreckage will be gone. And it locks you out of it for the entire playthrough. On the bright side, assuming you manage to do that part, the rest of it is pretty straightforward. And you won't have many issues. A lot of the rest of it is one of the like, well, even if you missed it, you can go back and finish this later. You can just come back and grab the things that you missed. So it really is just making sure that you start. So Symphonia is probably one of the easier ones.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'll burn it all!
Whee! Mr. Guard!
Flaming pillar! Fire!
Shoom.
This one's got your name on it.
Action to action. A melee destruction.
There's still more to go.
And yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah, it's always skill count. But the Vesperia's was complicated because Vesperia has both the largest cast and the largest number of weapons that you have to pick up. Kingly vest. Could have once been worn by an actual king, as rumors claim, given its superior protection and uniquely flashy appearance. Is it better than the diamond vest? No.
Andy.
There's nothing additional that you have to do to unlock it. It's just actually just getting them in the first place. I feel like I'm going too high. So this is Spiral 4 already.
Go no further. You're mine. The power of flame. Without a trace. Our expert coming through. You got company.
Swallow blade!
Frozen. Confiscated.
You're mine! Begin! Flew away!
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds.
Raging Luna Storm!
Gusty nails.
Dragon Form!
Handle flame of fury.
Yeah, it's...
We'll soon see about that.
Like, I don't want to spoil people who haven't played the other Tales games, but in Symphonia's remake, they actually significantly buffed the hidden boss. And when I first did it in Symphonia, I did it and I was a bit underleveled. I actually had to use an all divide to get through the fight. I took too much damage otherwise. And all divides don't seem to exist in this game, but... Ooh! A dark red coat loaned by assassins the world over who favorite for its coloration, conveniently hiding any pesky blood spray that may get on them.
Looks like some solid equipment.
So, in the original game, that boss was already very, very strong. And there was just... It was... And like, with the all divide in effect, it wasn't so bad. Like, I was able to actually get through it without worrying too much. Can I run? I could. Kinda don't want to deal with these guys, but I also haven't fought them yet, so I'm wondering if they have like the stupid... Like, they technically might have the fauna bone, I don't know. Woo. Big damages.
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Yeah, that sounds like it's for a challenge run though, unless it makes everything deal double damage. Like, that artifact would have been helpful for me doing the, like, over-level fights, because they one-shot me anyway. I might as well deal double damage to them instead. That's cool. Yeah, all divides were, after you use this for the rest of the battle, everyone else, like, everyone involved in the battle, including enemies, takes half damage.
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on up.
And in Symphonia, you couldn't have two healers capable of resurrection in the same party at the same time. And the AI was smart enough, like the hidden boss's AI was smart enough to actually go for your healers.
You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
So he would actually just completely go for you. Which just made it such a pain to fight him. So if there's an artifact that makes everyone take half damage, then that would be very similar to an all divide, just all the time instead of a triggerable item. Oh, let's have water.
Step back.
There it is! It was worth fighting them! Yay! We got the material we needed!
Yeah.
I did not expect it to come from them, though.
Wow, you've got to be lucky to find this stuff.
Indeed. I can tell it's quite the find.
Oh, wait, let me save. I feel like I feel like I might have... I feel like I need to double around. Like, I feel like I might have accidentally gone the right way somehow, because I keep going up now. Yeah, let's go back down. And I like how I had just claimed that it was a...
Made it.
I had just claimed that it was like, oh yeah, this looks such a straightforward dungeon. Actually, no.
I sure...
But... can actually go craft the thingy now. With all the materials that we got, we can upgrade some weaponry.
Suppose it wouldn't hurt.
Let's do it! Atonement Edge, finally. Also, now that I have it.
For us to unwind.
I've been saving the golden armor for it. It doesn't really look gold, but... Anyway, we'll figure it out in a sec. Okay.
A little for once.
Atonement Edge. Yeah. Now his armor matches his sword. And I never did get a flame stone. Now that I have a bunch of these, I can make this without too much of a loss, though. But I do want to get this because Xion doesn't really have any dark arts. That's the weird thing, that she gets guns that enhance dark arts, even though she barely has any. Let's see. I had a granite fragment that could go up. Can make a refined tenebrous staff. We could go up to this one. But if I get a flamestone, I could go all the way up. But I also kind of want to make this just like as a stand-in. I don't know what I'm going to get a flamestone. I guess I'll ask you too. When do I get flamestone? Is it in the wedge? Because if so, then I'll hold off and I'll just make this once I get a flamestone. But if not, I will...
If Thea doesn't find an answer or have an answer, I'll Google it.
Mm-hmm. Now we'll go ahead and make the red shield for Kisara. There's a spot later? Is it in the wedge? Like there's a spot in the wedge later? Or is it after the wedge? Guess that they're that further in the story or the wedge, there's a spot where I can get flame stones. Maybe double check.
Mm-hmm.
Emblem obtained. Arms familiar. Oh, I get a 6th normal attack. The knowledge honed in pursuit of the finest masterpieces delivered a weapon worthy of a true master. Why is this so expensive?
Yep, there is a quest that'll take you to an area that you'll get them.
In the wedge?
The place I'm looking at is not the wedge, but...
Okay.
What is the main quest you're on right now?
Let me double check. An unsightly tower.
Oh.
Not like we've got the gall to spare for it, though.
I expected there to be a skit or something with the sword, since they like gave a title for making it. Actually, a bit disappointed. Okay. Well, in that case, I will go ahead and just, I guess I'll just make some upgrades now. It would be nice to get some decent upgrades. This jump isn't too... I'll get this one because it's just Gallon I'm losing. For this one, I could go all the way up to the Tenebrous Staff.
According to what I'm seeing, it should be the segment of the main story, right? Directly after the Wedge.
Okay. In that case, I will go ahead and make the Tenebrous Staff because he spams his darkness arts all the time, so it actually seems like it'll be a decent upgrade. Okay, that's good. Everyone else now finally has updated weapons. Been quite a while since I actually
checked your
upgraded.
equipment lately?
Alright, back to the Wedge. Phew.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
So let's see. We went up here first. And then I could slip around this way and get into lower level 2 again. And then here, let's just go left and around. Let's try to get these to all fly at me. And then dash around. Perfect. And then for this floor, I need to take both of these. Let's see. Alright, I see that you've detected me, and oh well. I also feel like this game just doesn't do like really good damage scaling.
There are still more left. We'll soon see about that.
I'm in your debt, Dohalim.
The heavens must be smiling.
Like, I don't know. Some people might feel like it's a good thing that you don't start hitting like stupid crazy numbers by the time you start getting really strong, but at the same time it's like, I also don't feel like my damage has increased all that much objectively since the start. Like, I went from dealing like 100 per hit to like 300 per hit. Well, like, yeah, overall I deal 3 times as much damage, but the enemies also have way more than 3 times as much HP. So I guess it just doesn't feel commensurate, if that makes sense.
Discourteous, aren't you? Take this! Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
It's like trying to keep up with a wall. Do it!
Jesus. Okay, when I do attacks like that and I hit for like 2k on each crit, that makes me feel good.
I have no limits.
I'll trip it up.
I took too long.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against a worthy opponent.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
I'm ready. Dohalim, in an instant.
Point.
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
Oh, that's right. I should have a bunch of stat herbs that I've never used. Should probably use these. Let's see. Let's give Renmal some more. Guess we can give Shion a little. Let's give Alpha in the last two. Let's see. Renmal needs defense. And Shion needs defense. Let's, like, obviously, optimally, let's just feed her all the rosemary. Elemental death, I'm okay. I mean, that's out. Penetration definitely should go to... Actually, let's give Renmal some more penetration. Her spell casting would be... we should kind of spread this out. I want people to be able to actually do things. And Red Sage. Shanna's more likely to get hit than Renwell is. And then defense. I would like to give one to Renwell, and then I can just give the rest to offense to have aggro up. Elemental attack. This is... Actually, I want to give a few to Xion, since she's also a pretty good offensive spellcaster. And 2 to Dolene, and then I'll give 1 more to Renwell. There. Keep everyone's resistances fairly even. Okay. I had quite a lot of those to hand out.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Soaring light spear!
This ends now.
Consider your
Oh, that was super fast. Okay. And at this point, we've gotten... Like, this goes back out to Spiral 1, and I think it's like a teleporter that I just forgot to activate or something. Let's try to slip by you. Cool, we made it. Yeah, as I suspected. Really? That was a fast travel point? And I just missed it because I didn't look down the hallway first. I'm dumb. Oh, that hurts me. That hurts my pride. And then this one's pretty straightforward. I played League earlier today too.
Ooh, how'd that go?
Mostly pretty well. I just got tired of playing after a while though. I almost finished everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm only like maybe one more ARAM away.
Ooh, close.
But I was just like, even if I could be done right now, like I'm just so done with this game. I don't want to play anymore right now.
Makes sense. I think you have until like Monday or Tuesday to finish it to pass. Yeah.
I'm merely doing what I can. What our friends for, I can't defend.
light burst forth.
Radiant citizen. You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Blood. You apart. Vacuum blade. Bloody.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
No, it is not. So just overall, basically. Oh, and I started playing Nikki.
Ooh, okay. How are you liking it so far?
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've definitely played better games.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good so far.
That's good.
I seem to have done okay with the gacha, but I also have not in a way. Like I started reading up on like team building and all that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the resources that they gave that I've gotten. I'm fighting this.
You know
I don't
what's
feel
good
like it.
for you.
None shall escape my wrath. Some fights are better left unfought.
I just don't feel like dealing with this fight again. What was I saying?
Reading the guides on the team building.
And they're like, you should definitely try to get these units. And regardless of if you like, go off meta and just want to have fun and build your own teams based on like girls that you like, or like some other aesthetic or person that you pull and you just happen to get this person and you get lucky with building a lot of dupes on them, so you just want to build a team around them. Like, here are some general trends that you should follow, and I just don't have the units to follow the trends.
I see.
In particular, it's on like, you want to have a specific distribution of attackers and defenders, and within that distribution you also want to have a like certain people, like you also want to have certain types of burst levels as well as certain cooldowns on those bursts. And like, hopefully I don't get in a boss fight just by being proximity to them. But, so I don't have the right distribution of units to meet that, so I'm using like 2 attackers, I think 1 support, 2 defenders right now. Which is okay, but like, the main thing I'm having is like, your burst levels are really important. And all of my burst levels are like, I only have level 2 and level 3 bursts, and I only have like 1 person who's good who has a level 1 burst. And they're my 1 healer, but their burst has a 40-second CD. So in a way, like, I'm getting screwed over because I can't use the main burst mode mechanic, and a lot of the fights are DPS checks. And it's like, I burst once, and I do like a big damage burst, but then I'm locked out of it for the next 40 seconds. And my gauge recharges after like 20 seconds. So I'm just sitting there on burst for like 20 seconds doing nothing. And it feels really bad. We're at the top of the tower! Yay! I probably should have at least fought a few more things. I didn't think I was actually at the end already. Ew, it's squishy. That doesn't look gold, it looks silver. It just looks like it's reflecting the yellow light that's in this area. Bit disappointing at how non-gold the gold armor is.
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
At what point is Zoogle...
And a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any
Zoogle
more
feels
astral
like it's
energy, right?
such a generic term at this point. I've forgotten what it means.
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Also, this is just a redux of a boss we've already fought. I'm kind of sad that they, like, because remember we fought the tentacle in the forest area. Remember that? This is just the same thing.
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along? Shine, radiant light, full whirling struggle. Radiant struggle, that mystic mercy. Try harder. You're mine. So that mystic mercy. Vacuum blades. Allow me to finish. Allow me to have rain flash. You're mine.
Can I hit it with explosive ring arm here? Okay, it does work.
Shine. You bring more life. Full regeneration. Not a chance.
Die. Easy. Can y'all heal?
More circles?
Keep calm and take them down.
Thank you.
Take this!
A train between heaven and earth.
My turn! Rending you apart! Bloody hell! Take this! Onward! My turn! Lewis, try harder! Not a chance!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here!
Seriously? Okay.
Here I go! Blow away! Take this! Try harder!
Let's just go ahead and take care of these Zookles first.
To be let free! Vacuum blade! Here I come! Try harder! My turn! New escape! New escape! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Blow away! Here I come! Fly! I'm not done! Stand! My turn! New escape! Dragon form!
Oh, I just googled it. You should probably just play the story further and then just find out what the origins of the word Google is.
Okay. Because originally they were just like... It's the term for like basically any of these beast type things.
Yep.
Because that was discussed like when we first fought our first couple Zoogles.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
You gonna fall down?
No, you're even better than I couldn't have done it.
Okay, you're gonna die super soon after this.
Come on, let's see when you get in there and finish this fight. Holy land! A train between heaven and earth.
Goodbye. And Renal, you get to kill it. Aw. Yeah, I'm like super over level. I should be after all those side quests I did. Good grief.
Is it over?
That being a redux of an earlier boss fight, I kind of like don't like how lazy that felt. Pretty late.
It's too dangerous! Stay back!
Are you gonna learn a bigger spell, Renwell? Huh? This is your mind on drugs. Don't do drugs, everyone. Don't go blind and just find yourself floating in a white void of emptiness and nothingness.
What's going on here? This
Is planet. Oh, is this where they get their new outfits from? No, not yet. Okay. I wonder where they get the outfits that we saw in the opening from.
You okay?
okay? Are you crying?
Aww.
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
Elfin is the only
As
one.
did I.
Nope.
I'm not sure I
One
could
more.
hear the voice, but it was there.
He's teary though, but
He's teary, and Dolim is not
What in the world
even
just
teary.
happened?
But the planet gave you a hug. Hugs are wonderful and warm things.
I agree.
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balsef back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing. But it's just
That reminds me, there are
speculation.
plenty of times when
Master
like,
cores are able
I
to
see
hold a
someone
lot more
sad or
energy
something,
than
and
a
I'm like, I
spirit
want to give
vessel.
them a hug, but I'm
But
always
we
I'm
still
too
haven't
reserved
seen
to
anything
actually
like
do it in
that
person.
happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts
Or, like,
inside Master Cores and
Even in the
spirit
cases
vessels
where
that
they're
prevent
like
such
they're
reactions.
like in such a bad state that I feel
fire
like they
monster.
really should need the hug.
I
I'll like
remember
ask
how it
for it,
only
and they'll be
appeared
like, "No,
after
that's
Balsef's
okay."
spirit vessel broke.
I'll be like,
Then the
"Oh,
reason
okay
Rinwell
then."
was able to sense all that
Back in
astral
university,
energy
me and my
earlier
friends
must
went
have
to
been
a
because
huge
it was
fair.
too much for that
We bought
Zoogle
poster
to contain
boards
by
and then
itself.
stood there
So then why do
saying,
you think
"Free hugs,
Zoogle
come get a
went?
free hug."
All that energy and poof, it's gone.
How many
The
people
Zoogle
came
with
up
it.
and asked for
Doesn't
free
that sound
hugs?
weird to anyone?
Too many to count.
Indeed,
Really?
it does.
Too many to
However,
count. We were at
for us to
a
move our hypothesis
huge
forward,
fair on
we'll need to
a
gather more evidence first.
campus
On
that
that
had
How are you holding up, Rinwell?
a population
I just can't
of
work out why.
what was it,
Why the voice
38,000
reached
students
out to
just
me
alone,
first.
Rinwell?
and it was in the middle of the field
I
of
can't help
everything.
but
So
wonder if it's
like
because
most
of my
students would just go through
heritage,
there.
so I was the one to hear it.
Yeah, a lot of free
Sorry,
hugs.
that's a strange thing to think,
I'm
isn't
somewhat
it?
surprised, but also
Anyway,
kind of
we
saddened
should
by
get
that.
going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Like, I'm glad it was successful on your end. Oh,
Mhm.
achievement unlocked. Invasion averted.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Wait, the core is locked
Seriously?
down? Okay. A newfound sensation.
Everything all right? You kind of looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh?
I'm glad that people were willing to ask for hugs, though.
Or not, you know, whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah?
sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? Yeah, all right. Jeez, sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hoodle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
Yay. So I'm probably gonna play Mickey some more.
Mhm.
Are you playing it?
A little bit here and there. Yeah.
Oh. Wait, I can't fast travel.
Uh-oh.
No.
That usually implies something.
It does. Let's take a running jump so I don't have to fight these two. Shion, move. Nah.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Try harder, my turn. No escape. On your dragon form. There. Rending you apart.
I'm not done.
Really?
Dragon form.
Prepare to be seized by a fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps stunned is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Raining slash. Pierce through.
That's good.
Dragon form. I'll burn it all.
Bye. Shoo.
Flaming pillar. Fire.
I would very much like to have my the relevant ability for Incineration Wave already. I wonder what it does.
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against a worthy.
Light burst forth.
Radiant finish it!
Shoom.
The heavens must be smiling.
Like.
Great.
Sean,
Now
get up.
I'm hurt.
Okay. And we can get strength and magic charge. Is there... well, I might as well get these two to get the penetration boost. Actually, no, let's get this. There are a lot of things in Item Professor, but... about 1000 SP, it's about 1100 to get this one, but this will also be more useful than... Actually, let's get this one first. And then we can go from here into... What 40 pen and do well, we can do that. Let's do that one after. Okay.
And dirty.
Oof, I can't believe I managed to squeeze by. So let's see what cutscene they're going to throw on me on our way walking out of here. Is there another teleporter here? No? Okay. Let's go in this tunnel. Wait for them to roar, turn around, and keep walking back the other way. And then similarly here, we can just aggro these and just run in a big circle around them. There will be a couple more battles that I can't easily get around, so...
Great. Now I'm hurt and dirty.
Aw, poor Shion. And I figured...
An opponent like this should be easy. Negative gate. Flaming thrust. Blue escape.
Pierce evil! Freeze lancer!
Oh no, can you please cast Falling Star?
Strike. Vacuum blade.
You got company!
Be still. Take this. I'm not done.
I'm on a roll!
Raining
Demon
slash.
I owe you so much, Ringwell.
Wait, I didn't see her stalk anything. Can she actually just spam it, like, directly without doing the stalking? Since I've learned it?
Do you have a place in this world?
Looks like it. Cool. It just got a long cast time, that's
Further
it.
away, the better. You and I both. Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Good lord.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
Oh, where's my flame proficiency at, by the way? I don't know. When we'll get the match thing. Teleport! Go zoom! We get outside and the boat is gone. Oh no, the wedge is just super pretty now.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
You're evolving.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
Hootle will evolve into Noctowl.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
Good question. Go to the other lights.
We go to Lenegus.
Oh?
Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
So take it to them.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma.
But how are we gonna get up there? We need a spaceship. And we need the new outfits from the opening. We haven't gotten our spaceship yet.
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegus.
Well, the Crown Contest is
Believe it or
over,
not,
so...
we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech for a starship. Even if we found a Renin...
I just keep thinking of these starships on by Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship.
Every time I think of Starship, I think of...
Probably be quicker than that.
Levitating by Dua Lipa instead.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegus...
There was an animated music video for it that I'm thinking of more than the actual music video.
Right. Oh, of course.
Which was interesting because I'm not used to artists making both an official music video and an official animated music video for the same piece of music.
Wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked
Excellent
are
point.
still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start.
The place to start, and
Luckily,
I say,
that realm's
hey,
my old
hey,
stomping ground,
it's a wonderful
so I should be able to
country.
get us some help there.
I haven't heard that song in Lord knows how many years.
This is it.
Yeah, as long as Lenegus stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him.
Who is
First,
Nath?
we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland.
Who is Nath? And why haven't we heard of them until now? I also need to go get more boss fishes.
Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Wow, emotional character
Is it about
development. She's actually able to say it for once.
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are. No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Xion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me,
That's not true.
you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
But that's what friends are for.
I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Xion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge.
I know, right?
Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
You would sink.
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
Do what though? It irks
are
me
you tired,
that she's still
Poodle?
not actually
Sure he's not just
sharing.
trying to hide from us?
Silent treatment.
All right. Something is definitely up with Xion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So,
Why so
do you
serious?
think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself. But then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I
Hadn't
can't
thought of
tell
it that
them.
way. That actually makes a lot of sense.
There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
I know her feel. Oh, there's a fishing spot out in the water. Okay. Hey, look. Side quest. Are there more? There are 2 side quests.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Hey there, Alpha. Nice to see you.
Wow.
Tilsa, did you come up with Caligula to help out with things here? Sure did. Heard what happened. Sounds like these people had it even worse than we did. If you can believe it, they might be physically free, but a lot of them still have a long way to go mentally. So it seems. I actually have some knowledge about treating mental health issues, so I'm going to try and help them think independently while I'm here.
Thank you.
That'd be really great. But how do you plan to help? Simple. By sitting down and talking with them one-on-one, asking questions, seeing how they respond, and counseling them. That makes sense. I wish we had an ability to do that kind of stuff ourselves, but we don't, really. Stop feeling like you have to shoulder everything yourself out, and you'll burn yourself out. You know what? Maybe you and I could sit down together for a session. What do you say?
What?
What? You really think I need counseling that badly? No need to get so defensive. I just want to gauge how you're doing mentally right now. Oh, alright. Well,
Great.
Sure, this works.
Yeah.
Alright, I want you to answer a series of questions for me, okay? First question, don't think through deeply, just go with your gut. What's your favorite type of astral energy? It's definitely not Earth. And it's not wind. It's between water and fire. I'm actually stuck. I don't know. Guess I'll go with water. If I had to choose whether to keep a dog or a cat as a pet, easy cat. What's harder for you with hot or cold weather? Hot. If you could choose, would you rather live on Donna or Rena? Donna, because Rena is, like... I don't know. I don't know anything about Rena, so it's kind of hard to say. Gift an animal as a pet, how would you raise it? I mean, obviously you're supposed to tend to its needs. I wouldn't say, like, you need to, like, babysit it every day, especially if it's, like, a cat, but you should at least check on it every day. Well, the question's for me. Now as for your results. You're like a sweet, innocent mage. You have an honest and cheery personality that naturally draws people to you. You know what to say in any situation without hurting anyone's feelings, but be careful, some might think you have an ulterior motive.
Wow.
I may have really thought of myself like that, but maybe you're right. That's what I'm here for. If you ever want another session, come talk to me again anytime. I feel like she might have described me as a person.
I wish I could get an examination.
Well, if you say so. Let me see, yes, you're in well, alright?
If only your brain
Yes.
could keep up
I
with
know,
your
right?
mouth.
Congratulations, Rinwell. You are indeed Rinwell. I'm sure you must be thrilled to know that you, in fact, are Rinwell.
We've reached our destination.
Right.
Oh, it's you guys again. Thanks again for all your help earlier.
Well?
Don't mention it. How's the rebuilding process coming along? Won't pretend it's going perfectly, but we're getting by alright. India? You said it's it? I agree. I don't know. Like, a lot of times I just want to cheer people up if they're having, like, a bad day, or just do something such that every interaction I have, I want people to be a little bit happier than before that interaction, even if it's only transiently. But, I don't know. It's very difficult to do that in practice. So, like, in person, I'm significantly less, like, energetic, I guess, than I am on stream, but I would say it's also something that, like...
Not less energetic. I would guess the word is more reserved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more reserved, and I like tend to analyze people's facial expressions as I'm talking to them and like see if there's anything like deep on their mind or if they're just doing something where like let's say like I walk past someone and they're just doing their job. I'll like check their face and see if they're like if they look happy or if they're just like kind of concentrating on anything, like, and if they look kind of like neutral, like, or like maybe they have like a certain tilt to their eyes that looks like they're bored or they're just like doing things to get through the day, I'll like just say hi to them and like thank them for their work, whatever job that they're doing, and usually people will smile and look a lot happy after that. So just looking at people and trying to do that sort of thing is something that I try to do every day. But it's sometimes difficult, especially like if I'm having a bad day, because then I kind of don't want to do that sort of thing. But doing it anyway, I think, is important. Alright, now we're in the middle of trying to get all the folks who are holding by the snake eyes back home. Good. Problem as always is the Zoogles. They make it hard to go most anywhere. We could clear out just a small handful more of them, I think we can manage, but now? Hey Alfred, do you think we can take time out to lend these guys a hand? With the Zoogles, you mean? Don't expect it to make things even between me and them, but I still want to do something to help.
Got it.
Sure, sounds like a job that's right up our alley. Let's help them out, Law. Where do you want us to go, Bregan?
Right.
Glad to have you on board. I need you to head for the Navira snow plains. If you can clear some Zoogles out there, you'd be doing us a solid. I haven't heard someone say that in a long time. The sooner that area is safe to traverse, the sooner we can get people home. Thanks, you two. But like, for even like, especially it's good for people who are like, if they're like doing things that are like taking care of, like serving food or things like that, I'll make sure that I like thank them for everything and like give them a reasonable tip.
You finally made it.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
No choice. No escape. No escape. Air pressure.
I don't know, that's just kind of the kind of person that I am.
I shall ensure you survive this.
But I'm also like so reserved that I don't know, like despite that being the way that I am, people have also said that they feel like it's a bit hard to approach me in a way.
Can't get out of this. You're finished. Now, take this.
Now. More for the stop time.
But it's also like I don't want to act in a way that would be like essentially just faking it. So
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
how are things going with the Zoogles? Making progress?
Right.
Better than that, we got rid of them all for you. The area should be safe for a while. Damn, nice job. This should make it a lot easier for folks to return to their homes. Much appreciated. Do you really think things are gonna be okay for those people once they're back? I mean, think about it. Anyone who got arrested has to realize someone reported them. We've made it clear that the slate is wiped clean. Retribution is forbidden.
Damn.
You can't really expect people to just... I know a rule isn't gonna be enough. Trust me, I'm not naive. We all have to face each other and confront our past as best we can before we move on.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess you can't pretend like nothing ever happened. I wonder why that quest only now showed up.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
And now there's another side quest on the same person.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Bregan, is there anything else I can do to help around here?
Right.
You bet. Could I ask you to go around and survey some folks? What kind of survey? We need to gather a lot of different opinions about how to make this town a better place to live. But I guess because of the constant surveillance we were all under, people have yet to find their voices. So, to figure out what's going on in people's minds, you think going up to them and asking them straight up is your best bet? Exactly. Can I count you in? Yeah! I think I can handle that. I'm used to going around and talking to people. You don't mind, do you, Alvin?
Alright.
By all means, let's get straight to work. Great, thanks you two. Then for starters, let's have you ask a handful of people around town and see how that goes. Survey says... Boop boop boop. I don't know though. Life is hard. Yeah, well, if you're out gathering opinions from townspeople, I've got something for you to pass on to them silver swords. Tell them to let us merchants start trading freely already. The bright eyes are gone, so I don't see what the holdup is. I mean, between you and me, our neighbor around Kalagale, they got that liberated shortly before we did, right? So we're over here freezing our butts off waiting for things to open up. They could already be well underway developing their trade. Make sure you tell them all that. I don't want us getting left behind by the competition. Where's the next one?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yeah. What would I change about this Loden, you ask? Well, there's one thing that comes to mind. The execution platform in the central plaza. You should really prioritize getting rid of that. Every time I come across that thing, I can feel myself tense up. You understand why, right? Just looking at it puts me on edge. Farewell, person.
We've reached our destination.
Phew. You're asking me what they want out of this Loden can be anything at all? Well, in that case, it's a full underground prison system beneath Ganabottle Manor, remember? I was locked up in there. Don't care what you have to do to get rid of it. Bury it, blow it up, whatever. Just make sure the place can never be used as a prison again. Oh, that's right. There are a few things that we need to do in that area.
Get everything? Yeah.
Remember there was like a Zoogle locked in a big cage? In the basement?
And then we just skirted around and it's like, nope, not dealing with you.
Let's report back to Bregan.
In here.
Yeah.
I'm guessing maybe I have to go... Because that looks like something that I fought before, like as a normal mob by this point in the game. So let's also check his freaking office because I might have the key by now. If not, I might need to go figure out how to get up there at some point. But I won't spend too much time on it. But I just thought about it since they mentioned it, and I entirely forgot about it the first time. I don't know why we can't just blow the door open. We still don't have the key for this yet? Is it comfy? Frankly, it makes me feel uneasy knowing how many Danon's fights would have started here. Try to envision how the Lord must have felt. Check it out. Is there a fast travel point that lets me go fire up? No? Oh well. Worry about it later. By this point, anything
Looks
I
like
can
we
get
made
out
it
of it
here
is
in one
probably
piece.
no longer useful.
I see.
That too. Yeah, by now there should be a bunch of things that we could do to make this work easier. I was just thinking blast it with wind and just make it open. So people want the execution platform gone. Definitely can't blame them for that.
All right.
Roshan's got a good point too. We should definitely prioritize that as well. Problem's what to do about that underground prison complex. Believe me when I want that place sealed off as much as you want, but there's a lingering resident there making things difficult. Talking about a Zoogle? Yep, it's locked up inside cell at least, but everybody's too afraid to go inside the prison with it around.
Got it.
So if we got rid of it, problem solved, right? Really? You'd do that for us? I feel bad always asking you folks for so many tough favors. Here are the keys to the cell. Really? Thing is big and nasty though, even by Zoogle standards, so watch yourselves in there. I was just there!
What?
What do you guys want? Did you come here to take me away? No. We're here to shut down and seal out this prison complex once and for all. You want to get rid of this place? You mean have to leave here? Are you telling me you're here because you want to be? You were a snitch, weren't you? Aw. I can tell just from the way this guy's acting. You're afraid of someone you ratted out getting payback, so you decided to hide here and lay low, didn't you?
That ain't funny.
I only turned them in before they did the same thing to me. It was self-defense. Shouldn't be punished for that, should I? We were all under that kind of pressure. If you talk to them, maybe you'll be able to come to an understanding. Hell no, I can't just hand myself to them on a plate. They kill me as soon as they spit on me. What are you gonna do then? You can't hide forever. I can't stay here. I'll find another place to hide, like the underground waterway. I bet that might work. For someone so determined to keep running, I don't see why you just don't get out of Cisloden. Because no village will take in a total stranger like me. Plus, it's so cold outside the capital, there's no way I can survive.
Hey,
So, you're just gonna spend the rest of your life hiding in fear underground? What kind of way to live is that?
what'd you say?
Shut up, kid. Why do you care so much about how a scumbag like me lives my life? You know, I'm not sure why, but I think if you can find a way to start over, you'll feel a lot better about it. You make it sound so damn easy. Well, it is. You remind me of that older guy that broadcast getting executed. He talked a lot like you. Oof.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
Someone needs to get socked in the face.
Yeah, backhand this guy. I remember urging people not to be like him, to turn themselves around while they had time. I wouldn't be in this mess if I could. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose, he said. Then hold on to it and never let go.
That ain't funny.
Why'd you have to go and sound like that rebel? Now I'll have to get my sorry ass moving again. Then you'll... But go meet the person I snitched on and apologize you. I really think I can start over?
Yeah.
Hold on, my alarm is going off. Yeah, if you're really sincere about it. Where is my alarm? Hold on a moment. No. Wait. Okay. Alright. And the chest, stranger. Wish me luck, I'm gonna need it.
Zephyr's words got through to him.
Yay, Zephyr
Things he
did
risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
Yeah, like I said, I've fought this as a normal enemy by now. This is nothing impressive.
Google says you were able to get here as soon as you beat Roundabout. All the way back then.
That makes sense.
Exploit the enemy's weakness. Ridwell! Light burst forth!
Genesis!
Dragon swarm!
Boom, 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 boom.
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Boom. Congratulations, you have been deleted. Wow, that gave me an astral flower, really? I am head desking right now.
Mm-hmm.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
And Inferno Fang, I guess that's where that comes from. I've never gotten an Inferno Fang before either. But like, I don't know, like that side quest didn't show up for a very long time. And I don't know why. I kind of like that people are here on tours. This room, especially the weapons in it, reminds me of medieval times. Like the chain. We finally found out what's here, and it's just a lucky
That
bangle.
equipment should come in handy.
This would have been useful. Never. I'm so disappointed that that was all that was in there.
We thought it was to be like the armor, then we got that from the storyline.
No.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Sure, it was like a good way to get a Lucky Charm like super
I see.
early, but Lucky Charms also just aren't that good of an accessory. Still, there was an informant hiding out there, huh? Imagine there wasn't a single soul in the city who didn't hear Zephyr's words that day.
Right.
I think you're right in that people have taken them to heart and started to change, slowly but surely. I still have to be cautious right now. It's a new era for this realm and we're still in its infancy. But that change is real and it's taken place, little by little. Yeah, I guess what my dad said really saved that guy's soul in a sense.
Hey.
Maybe, but you pressing him is what made him remember in the first place. You deserve a lot of credit too, Law. Thanks, Alvin. Anyway, with that Zoogle gone, we can now finally seal off the prison. Thank you all again so much for making this possible. Please don't have yet another quest.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Okay. Apparently, if I face desk and go off camera, the model just resets to neutral.
Hey!
Bragan? Oh, it's you kids again. Judging from that look, Bragan, I guess something else has got your goat. Is that obvious? One thing after another keeps popping up around here. Say, do you guys know about old Grotto?
Well...
That's the cave system connecting Calaglia and Cislodia, right? Right. Well, the merchants in Cisloden want to use it to travel back and forth. To start trading with Calaglia, I'm guessing. They must be pretty rugged if they want to make that trip. For one thing, there's plenty of Zoogles inside there. I'm not sure they've thought this one through.
Right.
Oh, one of the mill Zoogles are a nuisance, alright, but apparently there's a giant one causing all kinds of hell. Trying to put together a hunting party, but the merchants are getting impatient. I'm planning on going it alone. Wait a second, I think we already got rid of that big Zoogle when we traveled through there before. Really? I knew I could count on you kids to get the job done. I'll have to tell the merchants right away.
All right.
Gotta send one of our dispatches out to Calaglia as well. Things are even more hectic. Easy quest. What? Okay, good. He's finally done giving me quests. Okay. Renwell, mid-air damage. Book is open. Let's do this now. Okay, so now we need to go to Uzbek. English. Uzbek. Beautiful steel giant.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Newsket liberated Calaglia.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. Feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah,
This feels like it was a skit that was
I'll be
available
fine.
way
It's
earlier
just,
in the game.
You know.
It still
And I
weighs
just
on you,
never
doesn't
got to it.
Running away back then.
Because there was like a small
I've
chain that you had to
abandoned my
like
home.
work at in
And
order
when
to
I
get
finally
to
come
the
back, it's been liberated.
cage there. So
Mm-hmm.
What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
And it's also the fact that Kisara and Dohalim aren't commenting on it. It implies that they weren't here at the time. But anyway, we're gonna get a spaceship.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
He's like, what?
Looks like you have your hands full.
yeah, but face.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy
No,
enough
right?
putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Danon disputes.
Ren and Roll, gun and disputes.
And
He
then,
likes
to top it
alliteration
all
like I
off,
do.
That thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship.
Sure, in the
Around
old
these parts, would
ruins
you?
over there where we started the
A
game.
starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegus.
Lenegus? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
True.
Well, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
I wonder what the
Mind if we
carving
take a
on
look
his
at them?
blade says.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have
It's
been one of
cause
those
of
lights
the
that shot out of
fire
the wedge.
astral
All the more reason to
energy.
check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
Amazing deduction.
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that.
Apparently I
But you
briefly
should be
disconnected
careful.
from chat just now or something.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
Another one.
A Zoogle, huh?
I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Nate, are you ready yet or what? I didn't notice you there, blazing sword. I see. You're low, aren't you? Zephyr's kid. Damn, when'd you get so tall? I believe a little pipsqueak like you is running around with a blazing sword himself. I'm sure your old man would be proud.
All right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up later. Got it, boss. See you around, Ma. Don't work too hard now. Do you know that guy?
I guess...
Can't say I do, even if I'd met the guy before. Last time I would have seen him would have been when I was real little. Could have at least said hello back to him. I'm the reason my dad's gone, remember? You know how much they looked up to him here. Blah. Sorry for getting us sidetracked. Let's just head out. Hey, is Law doing okay? Not really. Zephyr's death is still weighing on him pretty hard. Can't say I blame him, even if it's not his fault. It's a big thing to have to carry at his age.
Right.
Yeah, but he's trying his best to come to terms with it. I have faith he'll pull through. Good. He's gonna need your support. Still just a kid. Zephyr's only one at that. Deteriorate.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're
Good
going through Zion
times.
Mine to Bird
Homage.
Volcano. Let's move.
Everything okay with
Sad,
Hoodle, Rinwell?
Hoodle.
He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cislodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby.
But he's half red.
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hoodle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Hoodle's
I
like,
think you've drawn his
what?
attention.
It's like, bleh? I don't know where Berg is.
Congrats, you have unlocked the place for the thing you were seeking earlier.
Oh, the flame stone. This makes sense. Thank you. That said... Where is the stupid... There. Phew.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
You know what I'm here for.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good
Where's
idea.
the 3
I'll
star?
go for that one.
Exit triangle.
Oh boy, she's a big one. That was disappointing. Yeah. Dang, this fish is being stubborn.
Almost there. There, got it. Phew.
This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
Ooh, it's a big one.
Not a Zoogle, right?
You should probably try to catch like one copy of every single thing here, just like at the counts.
Yeah. Let me change out the lure though. Let's try XX.
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. All right.
Small fish.
There.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
There certainly are a wide array of fish on Dana.
I think that's 12 total. Is there Ganathos catfish? Oh, we can use this one to get the Falco Pack X triangle.
Hungry bellies are counting on this. All right.
There.
I'll catch something bigger next time.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
That's 12, I think. I'll come back for the rest later. I just wanted a boss fish so I can actually make sure, yeah, to keep the thing going for the EXP food going.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I wonder if you're as soft as you look.
Aww. I feel sad for Shiona. We got some more recipes while I was doing all of the side quests, so I just want to check and see if any of them are... We can make ice cream now! Finally! Okay, let's do that. Just get that out of the way. Ooh, pancakes are good. Let's see. Let's make ice cream with Rinma.
This came out so good. I almost hate having to eat it.
And I'm gonna overwrite this, but
This ice cream tastes
this is the
so
title.
good.
I swear, you're always having ice cream, even when it's freezing cold out.
And who made you the food police?
No one. I'm just saying that's a lot of ice cream. Don't you ever, throw up or anything?
Did you really just say that? Try thinking before you talk.
Huh? What do you mean? All I'm saying is I'm just a little worried about you, okay?
Well, don't be. I can have ice cream whenever I want.
You say that, but you know what's gonna happen if you keep eating ice cream all the time.
It's none of your business what I eat or how often.
Arguing over the consumption of a frozen dairy product. Oh, to be young.
Naive might be more accurate.
Oh, Dolim has something to say.
Care if I hang out for a while?
Shion's like, I
fine
want
day
to
for
touch the
journeying, huh?
Hoodle.
Tell me, do you ever find yourself tiring of the vagabond
I
existence?
want to touch Hoodle too.
It's better than being enslaved, that's for sure. I get to pick my own destination, for starters. You don't get those luxuries as a slave.
Shackle a man's feet, and you put a clamp on his heart as well.
Then there was the food. Gross slop that left you in a permanent state of hunger. Ugh, you wouldn't believe the things I ate to keep from starving. What about you? This must all sound pretty alien to someone who used to be a lord.
Is that a hint of interest in my past I detect?
I guess that's one way to put it.
Well, certainly starvation was never a concern I had to contend with. The day-to-day grind was largely taken care of for me. I even had help getting in and out of clothes. All that was required of me was standing still while looking solemn.
That's quite the downgrade you've made. It's a wonder you don't sound more bitter.
This might surprise you, but I actually don't find our current situation all that disagreeable. My own hardships paled in comparison to yours, granted. But life as a lord came laden with its own restrictions. Forgive me. Such complaints must sound like feeble extravagances to a Danon.
True, Renin opulence doesn't feature high on my sympathy list. And again, yours isn't exactly a normal case.
I suppose it's not. Sometimes, I can't help but wonder how much easier life would have been without the trappings of nobility.
You really mean that?
Pay me no heed. Not but the ramblings of a privileged eccentric. Whatever my past, it has led to my being here. That is all the reality I need concern myself with.
Interesting. I guess the takeaway from that is don't worry so much about where you've come from, so much as where you are and where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
Sugar connoisseur. Someone with a profound sweet tooth renewal always has room for dessert, even after a full meal.
KO prevention.
I really want to get the faster AG recovery first, though. Okay.
Shall we get moving?
Almost. First off, though. I don't think there's anything else that I need to cook.
I'm roasting. Perhaps I should shed a layer.
I don't think I've heard this conversation before.
Attacks? Shh! Let the woman do as she pleases.
Freaking law. Though in this one case, I suppose I agree with Law. Oh, I need to go fishing for tuna. I wonder if I can buy it somewhere instead. I wish I could just buy my fish instead of having to go fish for them.
This looks perfect.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Alright, onward!
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything.
Do you remember where to get tuna?
I do not.
The Hidden Wharf.
Really? I was just there. Interesting. Thanks for the heads up. I'll probably go do that off stream if I remember to play Tales of Arise off stream. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do off stream, like getting a bunch of the fishing materials and all that stuff done.
The climate feels different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
Really, Law? My brain actually stopped working for a minute to listen to that.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Actually hurting my brain.
So we're back in the Zion mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again?
I know,
This is
right?
where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
Mm-hmm. Even I remember that.
Because every time we touch, I feel ecstatic. Because it's lightning and it hurts.
I was thinking of that song too, and I
So
just
this
didn't burst
path
into
is supposed
song.
to
But
take us
I
out
like
to
your,
Burnt Volcano?
I like your customization.
Burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law.
Maybe I'll make a Discord that for streaming, where like, if I'm streaming, I can go in there, and then people like Dia can come and voice chat too. But I think Dia's usually working. It's lava. The floor is lava. Berg.
Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find...
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, there's no way we're climbing that. So it seems. Allow me to step in. Wait, you're not thinking of trying to vault over with your rod, are you? Why, I hadn't even thought that. Enemy pack, stand back. I'll handle this. Oh, you work every other weekend? Oh. Construct.
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
Bet you it doesn't work.
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
It does work and he's just too proud to do it. FML.
Ooh, all level 5s.
All level
Very
5s.
nice.
Oh, it only shows consumables here.
Now you see what I can do!
Time to let it rip.
Did you have today off, Dia? Or no?
Come one, come all. Ready? I'll burn it all.
Stop its charge!
Thanks, Kitara.
Flaming pillar. Fire.
I see.
Take this.
Hope this works.
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet. No, in an instant.
Wait, Ren will learn something new?
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
And I usually work as well, but today was Veterans Day, so I had today off. Well, I don't have to work on the weekends. I usually like take off a little bit early during the week and then I just make it up over the weekends. With the company that I work for, my rotation, like my contract is not like I'd have to work, for example, like 9 to 5 or whatever most people would normally do. It's within each 2-week period, I should work at least 80 hours.
The enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that.
Here comes
I'm ready.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Which is very convenient because it means like as long as it doesn't conflict with any deadlines that I'm working on or working with. If I like am having a day where I'm just like I'm tired, I don't feel like working, I can just, stop working and go do something else.
In an instant. Impact clock. We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
So in a way that feels pretty good. But today I had off And then I'm taking off some time next week because I'm gonna go travel to see my mother and stay with her for a couple of weeks. But since I'm not taking my streaming setup with me, I haven't figured out yet how that's gonna work exactly, but we'll see.
Hold on to your art. Here I come. A change now.
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together, like a finely timed waltz. Dragon form! There! Rending you apart! Flew away! Not done!
In here.
Take this!
Now.
Dragon form!
I'm ready! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Barely a blip on our radar.
And overall, it's just a very supportive
My face is
environment.
starting to sting, and my throat feels super parched.
Here,
I
have
like
some
working
water.
for the company.
Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. You're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Why you gotta snap at him, Shion? He's probably right. She's probably too proud to admit it, maybe.
Hi, Hoodle.
You're mine! Tornado drive! Try harder! Here I come!
Are those rockets with you?
Dragon form! Aim for the weak spot! Raining flash!
I'm ready. Now.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
I didn't think I was gonna get killed that early.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Bright and shiny moon.
Little help.
Here I come!
Confiscated.
Try harder! My turn! Negative gate! I'm not done!
As it curls up, time to get out of the way.
Oh, I know what I can do. Let's put Howling Azure Storm on. That's a really solid move.
I'm ready!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! My turn!
All back in their defenses!
Glad you had your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be! Armor won't save you!
Dragon form!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Okay, shut him down!
Now. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Oh, I hit all three of them. That was super
Let's
convenient.
keep our eyes on the prize.
Oh look, we can make a shortcut back to the start. Construction. I need to unlock a fast travel point so I can go make the stuff. I don't want to run all the way back here.
Go no further.
Oh, this is a big group. Oh dear.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Hold nothing back!
You have to
Let's see.
aim for the bright area on their back.
Vacuum blade!
The flashing part's their weak point.
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open.
I'll burn it all!
Cool. Even with the resistance, you should still deal a ton of damage.
Now you see what I
Leave the
can
enemy
do!
arc to me.
No complaints here!
Azure Storm! I'm not done! It's over!
A wailing bounty of lightning. Let's get you all set to Wedge.
Azure Storm! Burn in hell!
A whirling struggle.
Dragon form! Azure Storm! Dead!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Here's
My
the healing
turn!
arc. Arc shield.
Strike!
Ready and raring!
Go. I'm all stopped up.
Denied! I'm ready!
Annihilation. It's time to
Nice.
finish this. Die! Consuming wildfire!
You're mine!
Downfall! May
Take
the
it!
gale period is right!
I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Brigandine, light armor animal with countless pieces of metal that make it highly flexible and adjustable to each wearer's unique physique.
Found some equipment.
And of course, it's for
Let me
Kisara.
take a look at it.
Already gotten Kisara's armor. She's not going to be upgrading for quite a while. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh wait, you can construct paths too?
This bridge will hold itself together, right?
Most
Mystic
definitely. Though I won't make any promises.
Which one is it?
Cloak containing water astral energy emits an invisible fog, softening the blow of any attacks that come the wearer's way. Which of course is worse than the other cloak I picked up from that boss fight. Let me mine you. Oh, this is not gonna be a fun fight. 4 spells. Yoink!
Vacuum blade! This one's all mine! You're finished!
Now you see what I can do.
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
I'm ready! All yours! Vacuum blade! It's over! Sonic thrust! Power blade!
Glacial Spear!
Blue escape! Dragon form! Vacuum blade!
Precision time. All a perfect 10.
That's it? Nothing else to add?
You take meticulous care of your fire.
Down on the ground! There! I'm ready!
Spear get toasty!
Burn strike!
Boom!
Great!
Gonna make it toasty. Oh, Renal has enough SP. Let's finish that and then we can start working on KO prevention for her. Well, that also gives her elemental attack. Okay. Oof. Managed to squeeze on through. Any good abilities on all other things I picked up? Ooh! Decreased aggro L. CP cost -10. Good stuff. Too bad they're both on the same piece. Barrel drop L is kind of nice. Some of these are kind of nice. Got some more casting and some attack and penetration boosters.
I won't forgive you!
I can carve through one!
Down in pure
Try harder! Take this!
So, Tatsu, question for you. Do you think I should either A, Like, I'm thinking of ending stream either one of three places. One, I could go back, make the gear that I got the materials for, and end it here. Or, I can go up to the boss of this area, not do the boss and end stream there, so that we start off next stream with like the boss fight at the very start. Or I could finish this area and then immediately stop. What do you think is the best?
Would you be starting the next stream without the gear made?
No.
So would you be making the gear off stream then? Like finishing the zone, then making the gear off stream, and then starting the... Or would you be going to make the gear first thing next stream and then fighting the boss? If you were to stop before the boss.
If I were to stop before the boss, I would probably go ahead and make the gear sometime off stream before next stream. If I do the boss, then I won't. Then I'll probably make the gear on stream next time, just because.
I would say get enough of the flame stones or whatever they were again.
Oh, I already have enough.
Oh, then yeah. That was our entire purpose of coming here in the first place, or rather. So, probably option A then.
Okay.
Great. Now I'm hurt and dirty.
Dia, do you have a preference? Oh, red sage. Just curious for your input as well. Ooh. To have gone a bit longer than usual. Oh, Tatsu. I played the 80s Momentum earlier today. Got a full combo and it still wasn't enough. Like I got like a 95% accuracy or something. And it still wasn't enough to rank.
Was it like 97?
Yeah. Like min rank was like 97. Come on, Erna.
Yeah, the lowest is 96.8, so.
I did rank on something else today, though. I think it was the 90s Momentum, or was that last night?
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Gold gummy. Redstone.
Was it Mesame Urethamics?
Hmm?
Mesame Urethamics.
I did that last night.
Okay.
Callus.
Roller Disco Rumble?
That's an old one. I had that done a while ago.
Calaglia.
What kind of poem is that?
A sparse one.
Maybe this is an update. This has 9 songs, 9 records, so it would be 10 records then?
Watch
after
where you're
this?
going, everyone.
No, I think I only had
Left of you.
7 last time.
Yeah, and then you said there was going to be 2 more added yesterday after.
Oh, okay. Then they're both added then.
So then if you're saying there's 1 more now, then there would be 10 tomorrow then.
No.
Not necessarily.
It was just those 2 then.
Both of them contain
Absolute
earth
protection for
astral
absolute peace of mind. That was the design ethos for this defensive gear laid with chainmail, lead armor, and
energy, but
plating.
earth as well.
Oh, you get to just skip that entire other section if you have enough CP to spend. Cool. Let's skip that section then. Alright. I'm just looking into the next area before I head back and go get this stuff. Oh wait, there's gonna be... Oh, this is the boss, I guess. Oh then. I guess it'll be option B.
Maybe it is.
I thought this was gonna be a longer area than that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
On the bright side, I also made the shortcut, so when I come back here, I can go here, immediately just climb down, come straight, go down here, and then go straight across here, so it won't be that hard to get back. Alright, wonderful. Let's quickly go... Yep, here's good. We just need somewhere that has... a weapon.
Finally. If only we could have flown with...
Alright, so now I just need to make a refined Ignis Roar. And now I can make the Supreme Ignis Roar. And now I can make his best weapon, the Hanuman, that I can make right now anyway. And Renewal, everything here is a massive, massive downgrade from... Yeah, I think we're good on weaponry for now. I don't see any better weapons. The only person who had like a good weapon that hasn't shown up yet is Shion. And I actually came out of this with money. Yeah, so at this point it's just any accessory stuff I want to do. That I should probably also work on off stream.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Alright. So we made the weapons, and we'll be going into the boss fight next stream, pretty much first thing. So thank you very much for coming by and watching. I appreciate your continued support. And I hope you will have a wonderful weekend, and that you get everything done that you would like to. Hope everything is well. So with that, farewell everyone. Thank you for watching. I will wave to those who lurk in the chat. Alright, farewell everyone. Oh, and that reminds me, I am working with Yabby, the artist, on getting a bunch of new emotes for the channel made for my OC, as well as having Yabby draw my character in an A pose so that I can start doing cutting and have her, like, have my OC as my avatar, and I'm probably going to use Live 2D for that. So that said, I'm probably gonna open like a stream time maybe on Tuesdays or something since Anna is done. I might actually just stream the cutting process and me learning how to do all of that. That might be interesting just to see. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, still working out the details of the commission. I have like a basic price estimate. I'm totally fine with the price. So it's just a matter of working out the details and payment and timeline once Yabby has time for that. That said, thanks, and I shall see you around. Take care.